auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause can't name that dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's ready, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's ready, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated.
Since birth I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Out is Eddie Pinheiro to get this one started. Off we go from downtown Indianapolis. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Go, Reed, go! Go!
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Here's a first carry for their running back. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down. They'll motion over Pierce. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. And that one incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
On 2nd down, Richardson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. This throw right side, pulled in by Pittman. 18 yards on the connection. That's good for a Colts 1st down. From the gun, Richardson. Off he goes. And he will score. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indy. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's 1st possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Devin Tompkins on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go, start.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
And he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line, a pickup of 9. 2nd and a yard. They'll motion over Thielen. A 2nd down throw for Young. This one is caught by Velus Jones Jr. And he will get into the end zone. Velus Jones. Touchdown, Panthers.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Downs goes in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. On play action, Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Richardson. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Now Richardson. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. Here's 1st and 10. Richardson out quickly to Pittman. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece. Here's 2nd and 2. Richardson will give it to Taylor. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. Again, it'll be Taylor. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Tompkins on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll go again with Hubbard. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Another run here with Hubbard. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. Give him 18 yards on that one and a 1st down.
You can see the trust they have in this running back and the offensive line. You're facing a 3 and out. You're trying to extend this drive, turn around, hand it to the guy behind you, and let him do the rest.
Jones motioning here. On 1st down is Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Here's Richardson. He'll try to run for it. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Looking to throw. Richardson. Taking off. He'll try to get there. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. Throwing on second down, Richardson. That is intercepted. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. Nothing better than a big man touchdown. The defensive lineman comes up with a pick six. Celebration time for the guys up front.
Yeah, Mike, and you can always see which guys have a little running back in their pass, because this big guy, when he got his hands on the ball, he was not being stopped until he found himself in the end zone.
Extra point by Pinheiro is good. Panthers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Come on.
The motion man here is Mitchell. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. I bought all the time he could, but he finally is taken down.
Sometimes you just have to know when it's time to go home. You got to know when the party is over, and I'm not taking anything away from the effort. It was a great job here by the quarterback to extend this play as long as he could, but instead of throwing it away at the end, he ends up taking the sack.
And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Here we go.
On 4th down, Richardson. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
I think you just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Let's go now.
To throw, it's Richardson. He's going to let this one go deep. And this will be incomplete.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
They'll go. Richardson. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down. I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Colts are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing is Richardson. He'll look deep for Pittman. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Velus Jones going to bring it out. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. On play action, Young. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Young hands it to Hubbard. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. The motion man is Sanders. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. That's to the right, caught by Sanders. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
He's going to air this one out. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackman. And the Colts will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. They'll run here with Taylor. He plunges forward for a couple of yards to Devian Clowney there in run support. Second down and 8. In motion comes Pittman. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Give him 16 there, and a first down.
60 by 6. Go.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. He is in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Velus Jones going to bring it out. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young again working deep downfield. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy...
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll motion over Thielen. From the gun, it's Young. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
On 4th down, Young. Tied for the deep shot, looking for Thielen.
You know, Mike, I've seen a lot of aggressive plays over the years, but this one, it might just take the cake. I mean, to go for it in this situation, this deep in your own territory, you're making quite the statement that you are going to be aggressive all day long.
That is caught back corner of the end zone. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Colts. Beautiful play on the move out of the pocket to his left, and he finds the end zone for the touchdown. What a play, Greg.
It really was, and how often do we see quarterbacks that really are trying to make a play, throw the ball into maybe a crowd, throw it into tight coverage, especially down here in the red zone. You have to protect the ball and make great choices, and he keeps that one alive, and it pays off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Velus Jones going to bring it out. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw, Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. A give up the middle. It's Hubbard. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Now Young. And that is incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
They'll go. Young. Now he'll air one out. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's into the end zone. Tyler Goodson. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Now Gay for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Colts will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Tompkins on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. To throw is Young. That one taken in right side by Legette. Third and 5. Back to throw, Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders. A pickup there of 19 yards. It's good for a Panther 1st down. Here's Young to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now Young. Oh, yeah. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Young. Open man downfield is Legette. That's another 1st down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. Here's Young. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Young. A throw, left side, caught by Sanders. 3rd and long. Young. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And a minimal gain there up to the 17-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. They go right back to Taylor. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Richardson.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
So, on 4th down, the Colts send out Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. Velus Jones back deep. That's taken in at the 50. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. First and 10. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. They'll go down to a knee.